Hey guys, it's Rich, and I wanted to do a shout out video. This is one that I wanted to make for a while that I have not gotten to make. There are three individuals in particular that I actually want to do a shout out for. The first one is Cara Cute, which 772. Link will be in the bottom bar for all three of these. Cara is one of those people that most of you probably know, most of you probably follow. If you don't, you should. I think you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't follow Cara. She is one of the hosts on the Pagan Perspective and really keeps the Pagan Perspective going. She's kind of our fearless leader, our backbone, our strength. So I wanted to do a shout out to her channel. If you are subscribed to her, consider going to her Patreon account and donating a little bit of money through her Patreon account. Become a sponsor for her through there, or go and visit her Etsy shop where she makes some wonderful jewelry. There's only a few pieces of jewelry that I wear all the time. I've shown my necklace before, and I usually have, or sometimes I have rings on. Back whenever I was back in the States, they were a constant thing. Here they're a little bit more hit and miss if I wear my rings. But other than that, I don't really wear jewelry as much, but I do know that she does some wood burning. And yeah, girl, I'm gonna have a wood burning project for you, at least for whenever I get my new place. So eventually I'll get you the wording, or have you come up with something. Eventually I'll get something from you on that one. But I do sponsor her through Patreon, and I would encourage you guys to do the same, because she's one of those witches out there that is trying to make a go of it, doing her own thing. She would like to do workshops. She's getting her training in the reclaiming tradition, and she's doing her art, she's making jewelry, she's doing theater and stuff like that. So if you guys can help support her, please do so, because I think that she has given so much to the witchy community in general, at very least by the Pagan Perspective, that I think we've all benefited a little bit from it. I know that without her channel, yeah, I probably would have never come to YouTube. I probably would have never thought to even look on YouTube for a pagan type community. I definitely probably would not have ever started to make videos if it were not for Cara. So that is the first shout out that I wanted to do. And if I can do the rest of them without getting so tongue-tied, that would be awesome. The second one is for Lisa, and I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name. I don't know how to say it. Lisa has become a friend on Twitter. Her and I go back and forth. We shoot ideas back and forth. And I really enjoy some of the articles that she posts on her blog. And again, links to all of this stuff will be in the bottom bar. So go check out her blog. She has a lot of interesting stuff. I know Lisa has done videos on YouTube, but I have not watched all of them. I've only watched, I think, maybe one or two of them, and I'm actually embarrassed to say that I did not know she had a YouTube channel for the longest time until she commented on one of my videos. I'm like, wait, she has a channel? Does she have videos on there? And it turns out she has a good bit of videos, so a good handful of videos there. And yeah, I need to catch up on her videos. She also has a tarot deck. She does tarot readings. She does, I believe, Reiki healings. I think she does angel healings. Don't quote me on that. But all of the information is on her blog. Also, follow her on Twitter if you're not doing so, because every time she blogs about something, it shows up on Twitter. Or whenever she has a Facebook thought, it shows up on Twitter. Stuff like that. And some of her tweets, some of her Facebook little blurbs, or some of her blogs are very thought-provoking. I've actually gotten a lot from just reading what she's posted. And if you're hearing that out there, I'm sorry about that. But again, Lisa, all the links in the bottom bar. One blog post in particular that I want to point out, especially for those Christo-Pagans out there, whenever explaining your practice, sometimes it's easier to explain what Christo-Paganism is not. And Lisa has written a fantastic article about what Christo-Paganism is not. I believe it's 8 things. I could be wrong. I should have actually brought up the article and looked at it again, made sure I got the title right. But again, link will be in the bottom bar. It is a list of things that Christo-Paganism is not, because we are so misinterpreted of what our beliefs are or aren't. So if you're having trouble explaining Christo-Paganism to somebody, check out that blog post that is in the bottom bar. Check that out, and maybe it'll help you flesh out some ideas whenever you are talking to individuals out there. And the last one is Kristen, My Simple Path. Again, links in the bottom bar. I don't know if Kristen has a blog or if she tweets. I know she does Facebook, and I just friended her on Facebook not too long ago. I haven't gotten all the way updated from the beginning of December until now on her videos on YouTube, but she's making videos. I don't think I was subscribed to her whenever she had her old channel, but I think she was off YouTube for a couple years and then has now come back to YouTube. So go to Kristen's YouTube channel, check it out, and show some love. She does tarot readings. She explains her unique form of Christo-Paganism, which she just calls Christianity, and that's a label that fits her, and that's fine. And I think she's just a wonderful person. She has some great comments in the bottom bar, and I think, given the comment that was left on my video, or on one of my videos, I think we may be doing a Google Hangout at some time in the future. Still trying to figure all that stuff out. So yeah, that might end up happening, and I'm pretty sure it will be awesome. So anyway, whenever I get all this Google Hangout stuff figured out, I will let you guys know, and Kristen will definitely be one of the ones that I would like to have at the round table, the discussion table. So anyway, I think that's all that I have for now. Yeah. So again, all links are in the bottom bar. Cara, go check out her channel. If you are not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Check out her Etsy. If you have benefited in what she has done for the Pagan Perspective, have benefited from her channel, do go onto Patreon, and even if you can donate $1, $2 a month, something like that, that really helps her fulfill her goal of wanting to be basically a full-time witch. I don't know exactly what you would call it, being a full-time witch, being a full-time teacher, being an artist, an actor. Yeah, list goes on and on. She has many facets to her. So Cara's links are all below. Again, Lisa, go check out her blog on what Christo-Paganism is not. Check out her blog in general. She has a lot of good stuff. Follow her on Twitter, and make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel. And again, Kristen, My Simple Path. Like I said, I don't know if she has a Twitter or whatnot, but if she does, Kristen, you're definitely going to have to follow me, and I will update in the future, in a future video, telling people your Twitter account, if you would like. Anyway, with all that being said, yes, go check out Kristen's YouTube channel for another perspective on Christo-Paganism or Christianity with a little bit of metaphysics sprinkled in. So, wonderful people, wonderful channels. Until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye-bye.